I think is very important when you go through that process of finding an investor is they have to believe in your culture. And I really love that the Vista board truly understands that we've got something special here about StarRez culture. It is a little bit different to, corporate IT, software companies. And they've been fully supportive about, us continuing to make investments in the things that make our culture strong and rich. So there's been no questioning about, like for us, the holiday parties is an annual tradition. It's a must-have for us, and we want to bring everyone together. And that's a big investment, but there's been no discussion about should we cut back on that one because, that would be a great cost saving. It's like, we understand that this is part of the formula StarRez has for engaging their team and bringing them together. And, it's not even a discussion point, which I love. So I think we've done a really good job of trying to preserve our culture. Now, I think the thing that has tested our culture more than, say, a PE firm coming in has been a couple of things. One, the acceleration of our growth is faster than ever. So we've grown from, about 170 people to almost 300 people in just over 12 months. Yeah, that's an incredible amount of, change and growth in terms of the team. And we've also done 2 acquisitions where we brought on, so as part of that, circa 100-ish growth in people, there was about 40 people that came through, 2 acquisitions. And they had similar cultures, but different cultures. And, again, they were used to working with smaller teams, not large teams. So I think a lot of our work on culture has been around trying to make sure that we smooth out the bumps between those changes. So making sure that we improve our onboarding experience, because we can't, when you're doing it at scale, I've never seen this before in my life at StarRez, but, there were weeks where we had 10 new people starting in 1 week. We never dealt with that before. We maybe had 2 or 3 starting a week at the maximum. So what you realize is you really got to work a lot harder in getting your onboarding experience built out, making sure that, your culture is well documented. So those things are really important to us. With our new team members that came across from the acquisitions, we had to work really hard to make them feel like they're part of, one larger family and get rid of the kind of us and them, mindset that kind of comes at the start. And we did some things like, bringing the teams together for meetings. And, I flew out straight away to meet the teams when they joined. And so, we tried to do things to help, smooth that out and bring those cultures together. But look, I'm really happy to say that StarRez culture remains intact. And, you have to fight for it. You really have to work hard to celebrate it and foster it and make sure that it doesn't get away from you as you grow.